Alright, welcome to Run Through Playthrough. I've got the treadmill started at 3 miles an hour, make it another walking day, and do have timers on the screen though, so if you want a warm-up, churn, and cool down at your own rate, feel free to use those for that, or you can walk like I am doing, or feel free to watch without walking, running, etc. is all good as well. I think just trying to figure out what weapon, if any, I wanted to drop to have something good for mining. And I feel like we have a magic staff and a magic scepter. Let's try dropping the staff for now. And what's over here? Just another rusty weapon. Were there more ore deposits around about here? That looks promising. Whoops. Well, whatever I had on there, I hit with the wrong weapon, so I think that might have been a Korok sword, maybe, that I'd stuck on there. Pick up the bomb flower over here. These look promising over here. I say, I feel like usually there's more zonite hanging about at these random mine locations, but this does seem smaller than the big deposits that we usually blow up with, though. But let's see, is there anything else about? After all, since we have the other weapon that we just broke. If it's still there. Nope, went away because we left it. That's okay. Check out what this is over here. That looks like it might be, eightfold long blade. I don't particularly enjoy the long blades. Here, so I might as well put something on there. Alright. This looks like kind of the direction we're trying to go, but there's a whole bunch of hose to grab. So we may as well. Because if we're eventually going up to the bargainer statue in the northwest that we found a couple sessions ago that we may want to have one. Big batch of pose available for cashing in if it has something new. Alright. Where am I? That looks like some sort of structure. Huh. I'm curious, although definitely wanting to more get down to that corner still. But well, we've got that one. Alright, well, quick detour. Let's see what these are about. Hammer, that's fine. What's this weapon that's sitting right here? Knight's broadsword. Don't mind if I do. Pick up some bombs. Mostly a, hey, you should ascend right here kind of thing. Looks like there's a chest, but mainly just a monster camp down there. Alright, well, we can get back where we were. Not too much trouble. What if we change the sensor for a moment? Anything out this way? Nothing under there. We have some random birds. What are these? Sparrows. That we have seen before, apparently. Master Sword's back. Okay, we've been out there. Kind of surprised there's nothing showing up for a shrine out here. That's what that was. Oh, we got a few more. side detour for that. Oops. Random person fighting a monster. Alright, well... let's see... Stepped right into that one. Multi cheese bread. What's this over here? What about if we switch the nighttime clothes to make the running a little faster? Got arrows pointing all over the place. It's a random Korok location, but okay. Pole or anything on this? Right. Looks like we're just... looks like a Korok that needs some help. Right there. But not one that I really want to do right now. So I'm still just curious what's going on in this marked X at the tip of the peninsula in the depths. Okay. So we went that way already. Something like this. Looks promising. Let's get over the mine. Yeah, let's do another rocket. Where'd it go? Shields. That did not work very well at all. Oh, no, just kidding. It gave us some altitude, just didn't get the glider on very quickly. Where's my climbing shirt? There we go. And climb at a little bit of an angle. I think it goes faster. With the hood. I think we have the random extra stamina there. Okay, let's get back to gloom clothes. Alright, what is this? Over here. Poe, all by its lonesome. Next to another weapon. Soldier's broadsword. Wow. Let's stick one on another. And let's drop it for a second and make sure that we've seen both of these. Soldiers, knights, yes. Okay. Looks like a battle talus up there or something. Alright. This looks like the thing we're looking for. Depot area, see what's here. Alright, back to climbing clothes. Where'd my hood go? There we go. What is that? Ah, we know what that is. Now I don't need to put 2 pins on it. Okay, we got a wing, some rockets. So let's do our kind of launch plane. More rockets that we can replenish with. Not really. Alright. Let's actually pull one of these off. to this one, and we'll save real quick in case this flips it over from being not equally. That was kind of the concern. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so here's everything again. Let's actually there's another one on here. Okay, we got our rockets replenished, and let's go over to our launch plane. Alright, it'll cost us a lot of freezing to finish that. Let's make sure that we've got this pointed in the direction that we want. So I think we need to go about like that. Maybe just a touch more. That'll work. Alright, that looks like an enemy there. But clear sailing for a minute here. It's good to know. There's lots of them directly ahead. Pit mine. Alright. Let's save right here. Maybe actually if we throw down a warp point. Or is this one? Wellspring of Power, where we have something else? Yes. Come on, Tulin. Oh, that startled me. Did not expect a Octorok firing things through. Far reach of the continent. Trousers of the wind, who sailed the great sea. Water resistant, naturally. That's funny. Alright. Let's go back up here. And go back to treasure chest. Alright. Nothing interesting that way. Got some fans and lights and such. And more over here of similar. Not picking up anything on the map with that. Looks like there's some other sort of depot up here. Ah, there's an arrow. Some other things, but I think that just tells us there's not a whole lot left over here that I'm that particularly interested in collecting. So feel reasonable about those. So this guy probably was the easiest one to reach. Here. All right. Looks like we need to kind of go this way? Is that really it? Clear up there? Yeah. Okay. How do we get up there? Because that looks like something to go fight big monster again over here, which I'm not super keen on at the moment. Got a minute left. Well, what's the topology here? Okay, so these are going to be really tall, because that's really deep. That's pretty effective without having to break anything. Alright, time is up there. Let's go ahead and save. guess we can pick that up next time. So we got maybe 10 seconds, just shy, left to get to the 30-30 mark that I like to reach for rounding purposes. And right there on the treadmill too. After the one on the screen hit. And we can log that we got our 30-30 at 3 miles an hour and 1.525 miles on the day. So, thank you for watching. If you missed any, you can check out the socials. If you want to watch again, go there too. Should have these updated so that Twitch is updated for the last week or so, YouTube all the way back, and then Twitter, a timeline view of those posts. If you want go live notifications, follow on Twitch. Those are typically 6 a.m. Pacific within 5-10 minutes on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And so with today being Friday, next planned session is Monday. Hope you can join that another time. And until then, or whatever it is, take care and have a good one.